Hey everybody, welcome back to round 3. Unfortunately, we did get that bye. Nobody else dropped, so we didn't get the pair up. That does mean that we have yet to go, I believe, 0-3 in a draft, at least a non-wacky draft, which is pretty good. We're 1-2. We still get a pack out of this. But unfortunately, this is going to be a bit of a short video. I thought our deck was okay. I liked the cards that we had. I guess our big bombs weren't on color, really. Rakshasa's Death Dealer might have been good had we ever seen it on turn 2. I think we only saw it that one game on the second last turn or something like that. I was okay with the deck, but we faced that Warriors deck, which I find to be almost unbeatable most of the times. And then we faced a really good Jeskai aggro deck. Unfortunate. I had thought of not posting this video. Partly, I don't have enough time to get another one ready before it needs to be uploaded tomorrow morning. But also partly, I think it's a good learning lesson that sometimes you do just lose. I had listened to an episode of Limited Resources once where Marshall discussed the idea that some people get discouraged because they'll watch pros doing drafts on their edited, uploaded videos on websites like Channel Fireball or Star City or even Marshall's own drafts, and they always seem to win. They always seem to at least go 2-1, if not just straight out go 3-0. And of course, he mentioned that that's not reality. They lose. They lose in the first round. They, get into an 8-4 and they get absolutely nothing out of it. That happens. They just, of course, don't upload those because they aren't great watching, especially from a pro where you're looking to see them do well and learn from what they do well. Since I, of course, can't record quite as much as the pros can, I can't record, 8 hours a day and then take the best stuff. I do have to upload to these, but I think they do have some learning lessons. You can see some of my mistakes. Obviously, I forgot about state-based actions with that Sultai Flare and lost that game. I could have held on one more round, one more turn had I have realized that. But I think I was still dead that game anyways, but of course you always do want to play optimally. And of course I had that huge mistake where Magic Online lagged and I was just a bit too rushy hitting the OK button and ended up not triple blocking. I would have killed that Weapon Master. I don't know if I would have changed the game much, but it was a misplay for sure. So takeaways there, of course, are to, make sure that you think things through. Obviously, with Magic Online, you do have that clock running against you, and it becomes even more difficult when I'm providing constant commentary as well. But you need to be careful. You need to make sure that you are counting things through. You need to make sure you are doing that combat math. And, of course, just with the program, you need to be wrangling that program in. If it's laggy, you need to be very careful with your clicks. I noticed it was lagging at the start of match 1, actually during the draft I noticed, so I should have been more careful with that for sure. I'll definitely keep that in mind for the future. But yeah, hopefully you learned something from these matches. They also hopefully go down as the worst matches ever. Hopefully in the future we don't have even worse matches uploaded. But we'll see. Who knows what could happen. That's twice in a row now that I've drafted basically 2-color decks. I think I'll maybe see if that is still the way to go. I think maybe black-green might be a bad color combination to go to. Black and green both kind of seem to be sort of support colors, I would almost say. I think you generally obviously want to be black-white, red-white, and go from there. But we'll see how we do next week. I also realized I said that this was Spikey Saturday 10. I was getting a bit ahead of myself. This is Spikey Saturday 9, of course. Next week will be Spikey Saturday 10 and Wacky Wednesday 10. I don't think I'll do anything terribly exciting for the 10th one. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll do something exciting. Maybe crack a pack of Vintage Masters or something like that as a bonus video. But yeah, as always, if you have any comments or suggestions, let me know down below. You can always find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at The Mana Leek. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/TheManaLeek. If you have any comments, suggestions, stipulations for Wacky Wednesday, ideas, comments on my gameplay, even if they're critical, let me know for sure. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.